Just move. Cause I'm lazy. What did Dress have to say, Edgar? Tell me everything. You're a stick. I was right. The smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bruckus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I heard the talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice venturer could. Closes my witness. It is a Bruckus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? But you would offer it to me, but why? There's none better position to reconstruct the Bruckus vineyards than you, Master Logan. You have the resources and knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander the gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern of Procioria will once again be clamoring with the casks of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sorry, you need it. Sniff, sniff. Wait, the shape of this bottle, this label. This couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus, but that's impossible. This vintage have not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection for years. I doubted opening it if today or tomorrow would be an ideal time, but now I realize that it was never meant to be. It should be savored by the savors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gurgi will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Edgar. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whisket. To Captain Whisket. Well, yes. I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I will have another opportunity to taste perfection. Goodbye! Oh, your Shola's back. Your prolonged absence was beginning to consider me, so what if the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 Hills, 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I'll have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. Congratulations, Edgar. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast posted so as seen in years. Considering the length you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, Your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Yes, I will at a later date. I have somewhere I need to be. Goodbye, I shall return. And so will Edgar. Sorry, just took a second for my mind to go like, where was it again? Fifth chakra. Ah, dear Edgar, so good of you to trouble yourself to come. Normally, I might be cross, but my spirits are far too high just now, and it is you I have to thank. I speak of the data you procured. It is simply marvelous. You have a true gift for grunt work, my friend. I wish I had 100 more assistants just like you. I have been in this field for a very long time, and I have been alone ever since that unfortunate mold fungus culture incident sparked my passion for research. I regret nothing, Edgar. Wait, what? What? Did you get high on fungus tea? Safe perhaps having a shared so wondrous world with souls as unleashed as yourself. I mean, unlearned as yourself. Still, your performance has not left me completely free of joy. It is rewarding to think that my instructions has guided you to such success. There, how was that? Such a dispense with any further blisters. Very good then. I made yet either career-defying discovery. While pondering which battlefield to measure next, Azoria is home to numerous locations where the ether is in an intensely chaotic state, yet which never played host to any war. I hypothesized that such flux of ether was indicative of past battles, and all my research was predicted upon this, but turn the theory on its head, Edgar, if your mind is able. Was the people of the past chose areas of rolling ether to hold their battles. I have already sent the simpleton monk to take measurements at the fine sand banks. As you are doubtless aware, this lies on the border between Amigo and Gridania, and was the stage of the Autumn War. I ask that you find our monk friend and collect his ether meter. Manual and tedious, yes, but he has an early make of the device that is unable to transmit data. I gather the numbskull is in Little Amigo, in southern Levelin by this time. You think I ask much of you? False. I ask more. Your other task is to travel to Snake Malt in South Shroud and there take measurements with your own ether meter. I'll continue with my research here in your absence. Mind you, if you care to know aught of all the Autumn War and the Firesand Banks upon which it was fought, I will gladly let you. You need only to ask. And honestly, that's sad. That's sad. Wonderful moments with Jigger. So you right then, let us begin. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'll do it in my own time. But Edgar don't give a damn. Edgar just want to punch. You have come far. If it is good to see you, brother. You come for my astrometer. It is not ready to give. My work is not finished. I came as soon as I was told, but the readings required more time. But do not worry. They will be ready soon. You make for snake malt in the South Shroud. Eric believes the ether's strong there, yet that land hosted no great battle. He told me it as much this morn. Leave me to my task here. Make for snake malt. Take your readings. My work will soon be done. I will bring the device to you. I have troubled you to come here. I will not trouble you to wait. Go. We will meet again at Snake Malt, brother. Brother! Yeah. Around the tree. I gotta fight gnats. I do believe that these gnats are void gnats, not not your normal gnats. By accident. I didn't need to use a potion. Maybe it has such high ratings because I murder things near it. I hear footsteps. Hi. Well done, brother. I feel your chakra. It has grown. Have your eyes gotten smaller? I hope to arrive before you, but I see I am late. This land's power has gone to you. There is nothing left for me here. It is, as I told you, we monks travel from where ether flows strong. There we train the power of the lands and trust us. Thus our chakra expands. This bonding causes great unrest. The land's energy becomes unstable. It will enter no other until its calms. I feel nothing here, as you would feel nothing at Firesand's banks. That land's bonded to my chakra, and its ether is now at unrest. The teacher's work means nothing. I took no readings. I meant to hasten here, but I was delayed. There was a gathering of the monk code. I was summoned to Little Alamigo. The teacher's chidings worry not. I will use my device here, and your results will suffice. The man has already reached his conclusion. He will twist the data to fit. It is a sad existence to sacrifice all for truth, yet be unable to truly know when one sees it. Speak not of this to him, brother. You see both our aims. You know mine to be more worthy. I tell this to you, you and you alone. I am of the Alamigan resistance. I fight for freedom from Garlemald. Does it look like I care? Apparently Edgar does, but I don't. I escaped the occupation. I have come here to fight, to gather allies and weapons. But these lands sadden me. The people have forgotten. Alamigo is a distant memory. The resistance here is small. They aid where they can, but it is not enough. This war demands great power. The power lies in the chakra. The teacher is not an evil man, but he thinks only of his work, not the suffering of innocence. His knowledge can be used for good. The battlefields, they can turn the tide. The chakra of meaning must be opened. It is this why if this why is lost to me, no. I will have this power, I must. An end to oppression, an end to starvation. Alamigo will be made free. I will see it done. Forgive my speech. It is a matter close to my heart. You got kiddies on your shoulders. I will give you my advice, but I ask you say nothing of this to Eric. I beg you, brother. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Success! I never noticed these guys. I trust you have returned with both of my ether meters. Please tell me your fumbling dolts haven't managed to damage either of them this time. Ah, I've damaged both. All look to be in order. The readings from your device, they look promising, very promising to gauge this data may yield revolutionary results. Your chakra opened a bit more, did it? Yes, well, ether is a most mysterious and wonderful thing. I am glad this meaningful research could serve you your non-essential ends as well. Now, leave me to my work. Surely you can find some simple way to pass the time fighting, say, or I don't know, scratching. Hi there, Pandora. Have a look of a man who's been the seventh hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the pistols for a banquet held in his own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can also applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such enmity, I fear I would have accepted my lot with less grace. Honestly, I would just have fucking just go over to and just try my best trying to figure out how to get there. They're dancing in the rain without clothes. They just stole a sub magic. He slides in the rain. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was unwholly aware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subjugate to such unspeakable ordeals. I got high boots. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the lengths of the sword for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike Edgar, he has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fair. There's no sense arguing it any longer. E5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of theaters disbanded, we each saw our solemn youth. That any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge those would be God slayers by his own criteria. If even one finds him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if we prove himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives to a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifices. And waves after waves of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe, against whom they have no hope. Victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly. We will not be complacent in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the five of you deigned to trust Edgar with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of your and your fellows? He is brave. Oh, one that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He strikes his prey as relentless as any child of the sands, and struck with precision with an opponent destined to succeed. Too many adventures these days care only for fortune and glory. Edgar, however, is a kind, gentle soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksty foe for mighty Rockman. I can concur with my colleagues' assessments. A5 of the company appears hereby judge you worthy of challenging a challenger. Cast down the Lord of the Drags, add your magic, write a new chapter in the history of Azoria. The formalities out of the way, let the festivals begin. Some of the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends. For today, we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Edgar Magic, Titan's Bane. Edgar Magic, Titan's Bane. We're doing this all in the rain. Speak with Bronze Skinny Beauty. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. You're all dancing in the rain. I hear a Moogle! Tasting these these triggers of divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpsed the true form of reality, comprehends its fleeting nature, and cried out to the heavens in celebration. Okay. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Lamosa, Azor, or any other, or anything beyond his chambers. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory will was ever achieved alone. Good Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman. With clever fighty think. Gobby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Edgar, your brave fool, promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him my so sensitive regards. Much doubt that you even remembers. You are a veteran of countless battles, Edgar. This is but one more thrust and your experience, and you will prevail. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the earth that steel. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are kind to indulge them, Edgar. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whether they may claim it. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Osnosia. There you will meet with another man who served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, you will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations unlocked. Only then will he appear to meet you at his 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherited in our method. I don't know why I went all the way out. Yeah. It's also raining here. Oh. We will be doing that in the next episode. Until then.